Are you ready for the best and easiest gold dungeon ever?
7k dreamer please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Platin special dungeon for gold has gone live, and here we are. I'm gonna show you two different teams, the offensive team and the magic team. For his skill set, he decreases fixed damage taken by all allies, casts a shield, and also survives on 1 HP. For his skill 1, he casts blind and removes shields, but I don't think that'll be a big problem, so just have resistance against blind, and he also removes debuffs and removes buffs. So buffing and a landing debuff is gonna be an issue. Okay, you have to wait for a little while. And he also converts HP to 1, but if you use Fenrir, I think that will not be a big problem. So the team I'll be using first is the offensive team with May. You can see that I opted to use Zahara and level 1 Ares, yeah really. And you can see from this screenshot that May deals a huge ton of damage. So then I decided to change my team up since I think we don't need Yuri at all. Okay, so the point here is to make use of Red with 60% physical attack increase to really buff May all the way. As you can see, her effect attack already slays him half. Okay, and all you need to use is the bottom skill. He will not survive on 1 HP due to Zahara's incapacitation for universal heroes, and there you go! It's the easiest dungeon ever, and you even get to use Red Grid. Okay, so this is the equipment for my main, double speed, double HP. The gear really doesn't matter, only the weapons, okay, only the weapons. And for her jewels, you just have to make sure you have increased attack, increased crit and lethal damage, as well as increased skill cooldown. I don't even think you need skill cooldown. For the accessory, Berserker Ring, which is not important at all, the sharpness, Celestial Sharpness is the critical one because it lets you do more damage. And for her traits, I have Blind Resist. I don't think it matters since she kills him so fast. Increased damage on Universal and lethal damage increase. And also for her limited traits, crit and lethal damage increase on universal enemies, so that explains the bigger amount of damage done to Platin. Okay, then we have Fenrir, HP, armor, defensive jewels, and willful ring or hide accessory, whatever works. Okay, nothing too crazy. If you want to use Yuri, it's possible. HP, armor, defensive jewels, and willful ring as well. Then for Zahara, HP, armor, defensive jewels, I will get rid of the counter jewel and willful ring. Okay, so then for my other two new members, Red Grid, my Red Grid is actually completely not equipped. Okay, and for my Orca, he only has very basic HP armor. So this is the Velika team that I tried. Now remember a few things, okay? He will remove buffs, so you cannot use the top skill first. He will also remove debuffs, so you cannot use Yuri's bottom skill. Okay, neither can you use Fenrir's top skill, because that's a buff. And here I use Velika's bottom skill to do the first damage. Thankfully, he does the buff removal and debuff removal skill first, so I can proceed to buff. It's okay if Ares dies at the back, okay? Because as long as Zahara doesn't die, the incapacitation will still happen. All you needed was a Pentagon member on the team. You realize that I'm not triggering Yonji's bottom buffs. Okay, that's because I don't have a magic Pentagon member. You can actually use a 4 to 6 star Clemith, because Clemith is still a magic hero in that state. Okay, in that case you can use, I think this team would be a lot better because I don't have a 4 to 6 star Clemith, unfortunately. But you see that Velika still does huge damage nonetheless. Okay, so it just takes a little while more. So let me know what you think of these teams. I think the Red Grid team was kind of big brain, and it was just a sudden thought that I could try this out, and nice to see Red Grid in PvE as well. So big shout out to my channel members, ZMD Phoenix and Reggie Bautista for the support. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much and see you!